I could say more stuff like that because I actually like talking about OG. You know.
Let's get live in OG Cafe. We are on day 4 of our lives coming in. We've got Chef Royce, the one, the only Chef Royce. How are you, brother?
I'm doing great, Jim.
Thank you so much for coming on. You are an OG legend of the soy. You've been around for how many years?
I've been here for about 3.5 years.
3.5 years, a big part of the soy. A lot of people have eaten your chicken. The big, parties that have gone down. Chef Royce cooking up the barbecue for 100 man, and that chicken just stayed moist for everyone, bro. That was my first time I ever ate your food, actually. Yeah, man.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That moist chicken sticks in the brain, bro. When you go to a party and there's free food on, and you don't have the highest expectation, bro. To be honest with you,
yeah.
Especially here in Thailand, bro.
Exactly.
But your food came through, G.
Yeah. Someone actually just told me yesterday that I should actually open fried chicken and try to compete with these Thais on the side of the street.
The barbecue chicken though, that was a banger, bro. Tell me though, when did you start cooking, bro?
So I started cooking at a very young age, and I also a lot of inspiration from my mom. My mom was a really good cook. My grandmother was a really good cook, and then from there it was culinary school.
What kind of dishes were you growing up learning from your mom and your grandma?
My grandma used to cook. I would say more German style food, so boiled cabbage, the boiled meats,
sauerkraut,
the stews,
stew up. What about the schnitzel?
The schnitzel.
The schnizzy.
The snizzy. And then my mom.
In Aussie, they call it the schniddy.
The schniddy. Yeah. And my mom used to make a lot of Italian food.
Yeah.
My mom used to make a lot of Italian food.
Yeah. Play with it. Make sure we get it to Gotcha. You want to be comfortable, bro.
I'm comfortable.
Because no one's going to be just staring at us. They want to hear your voice. I want to hear about this Italian food, right? Your mom.
Awesome. Yes, my mom. So my mom used to make something. First it was inspired meatballs, and then from there chicken parm to stuffed veal chops.
Yeah, nice. I'm going to ask. Where's M? There goes. But you know what? It happened on the live the other day. If I just talk like this straight into the mic, you can hear it on the stream. So don't worry about it. Just keep going, bro. It's so. Your mum, I want to talk about your cooking, your roots. Obviously, you said grandma, German, mum, Italian food. And you just were in the kitchen with them as a young age, learning how to cook?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I literally was just following them around. I loved food.
Yeah.
I loved to eat.
Were you a fat kid?
I was a fat kid.
Yeah. Fat Royce.
I was a fat kid.
Fat Royce, yeah.
I was a fat nerd.
Cool, man. And so then when did you reckon, you actually felt I want to have this as a career, this is as a life, being a chef?
Ooh. I was actually in high school, and we were in home ec, and we were cooking for a few things, and then just that week, I got to actually, I think it was one of my aunts and uncles got married, and I saw the kitchen working for a wedding, and that really, when I saw the bride, the smiles, the people, I said, this is what I want to do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice, man. So how old were you at that time?
I was probably, I would say 17, 18.
17, 18.
Yeah.
And would you say you were did you decide to just cook for your family from that day on?
From
is that how it works?
Yeah, dinner every night.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
And what would you say that your kind of first dishes where people were wow, Royce, you can cook, bro?
Ooh. So I started as I finally got the courage to go into a kitchen and ask for a job. And
At what age were you then?
I was 17.
17.
And the guy looked at me and said, he threw me out of the kitchen and didn't even give me an opportunity to even clean the kitchen. He was like, you don't belong here.
Oh, fuck.
And so that was interesting. And then for weeks, I went to his kitchen, and he goes, okay, I'll give you a shot.
Nice,
and then
man.
one day we started basically doing simple stuff, onions,
Yeah.
cutting, grilled vegetables.
Yeah.
And then that was it. I became his
talking to this, Royce.
I became his dishwasher. And
just sit around a bit, bro. Let's see. I want to hear your voice, bro.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. We were so he gave me an opportunity. Then it started from there, prep and dishwashing to first cook.
So you started dishwashing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that where most people start on the
That's
on the
usually
cooking
where most
journey?
people start.
What's the next step after that?
Yeah.
What's your next step?
Then it's prep.
Prep, yeah. So what's prep involved?
Prep is all day. You're cutting vegetables that are going to make every dish for the night.
Peeling the veg, cutting the veg.
Everything.
Yeah. How many years at that stage are you just peeling
I
veg
was in
for,
that stage for at least almost 2 years.
About 2 years.
Because they don't let you out of that stage. You actually have to take another job and still work.
So you got to leave to jump out.
You got to push forward. Meaning
you got to go through, yeah. Is that like Commis 1, Commis 2?
Yes, you got to be able to basically,
title,
you got to be able to do your job and someone else's job to get that other job.
And then that next job, what's that? What's the next
job
level?
is Commis 1.
Commis 1.
Cook 1.
And
what, cook 2.
What are you cooking at that next level then?
Cook
Commis
1, you're cooking basically vegetables and sauces.
You're boiling veg.
Yeah, the
Fucking hell, that's an upgrade.
Vegetables and sauces.
And then after that?
But you are working very closely with entremet, which is basically in a French kitchen where I studied the hardest. You're cook in that first like Commis 1, you're cooking with one actual almost chef because
you're like a sous chef to a chef.
You're literally cooking right next to it.
Yeah.
While you work,
man.
Which really is that's where it really starts to build your knowledge.
Just for people then, let's set the scene, bro, because you went to the Culinary Institute of America.
I did.
This is the most elite school of cooking in the United States of America.
Some people might
probably
say
the world. Yeah. I know. There's a good one in England, right?
Cordon Bleu.
The Cordon Bleu. Yeah. Is that in London?
They are. They are, I would say,
brother and sister.
Brother and sister.
Or like enemies.
Well, actually, there is competition between the two. But recently, because of the way that Culinary Institute of America runs their facility, they have the most what they consider master chefs working teaching.
So going to, they call it CIA, right?
Yes.
The CIA.
Yes.
The Culinary Institute of America. What's day one like there?
Oh, man. Day one is, everything is absolutely.
So they beat you down with
the entire curriculum. So I was the last class to graduate with old curriculum, which is they made it a little bit more modernized because exactly what you said. It used to be old curriculum, which was they would crack down. Yeah. Like if you did, you would literally have to go to class, and if there were things done wrong, you didn't leave until they would keep you there till you were done.
Till you done, right?
Till you were done. That was it.
Yeah.
Like you would literally overnight, they would be sleeping on the floor trying to wait for cutting meat. Like for instance, cutting meat.
Yeah.
If something went wrong, it's cutting meat all day. Yep.
Yeah. Now you can look at me, and it's not a problem. Boom.
Boom.
The road arms, perfection. Oh shit!
I like
you can see it there. So so you were old school trained CIA chef. That is quite a what's the word? Quite an achievement, Mr. Royce.
I specialized in molecular gastronomy. That's how much of a nerd I was.
Molecular gastronomy.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us what that molecular gastronomy is all about.
So that's where you basically modify any food. So if it's a liquid, you turn it to solid. If it's solid, you could turn it into dust.
Okay, tell me examples then.
We would take liquids. So for instance, I make tomato soup. When I make tomato soup in the gastro world, I actually make it clear. So same texture as a tomato soup.
Yeah.
Same everything, just clear.
Just not red.
Just not red.
This guy makes clear tomato soup.
Takes some time.
Takes some time. Wow. That's some serious level cooking, Chef Royce. Any other examples?
Well, there's, Ibuli, which was in Spain. That was the voted number one restaurant.
Hey, can you turn down this TV a little bit?
Number one restaurant in the world for a few years.
Yeah.
Where,
thank you.
And there were some other restaurants that I grew up with, which is Marcus Samuelson in Manhattan. They're molecular gastronomists as well. and they just paved the way. So it's
So
just
what other kind of like clear soups or like crazy like cooking things do you learn in molecular? What's it called? Molecular gastronomy.
So we make potato balloons. So
Potato balloons.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we'll take a whole dish and cover it in a thin potato that's been basically blown up and fried at the same time.
Jeez.
And
Don't pop the balloon.
And you pop the balloon.
So is that the guy that's sleeping there on the floor? Like, his balloon keeps popping all night.
But it's very, very cool stuff. It's fun food, let's say.
Wow,
For me,
man.
it's fun with food.
Well, that really is like art, right?
Yeah. It's
high level art.
Yeah.
What do you reckon CIA teaches a chef about, soul food?
100% being a chef.
Like,
from start to finish. Food cost,
yeah,
labor cost, training, staffing, front of the house, hospitality. They teach across the board everything.
So you just come out like a weapon that
Yeah.
any restaurant wants, basically.
That's pretty much
Yeah. And then how long were you a chef for after that?
I was a chef for, it was a long time. 18 years.
18 years.
Yeah.
Wow, man, that's a real grind.
Yeah.
Real grind. And you a head chef?
I made it to executive sous chef, which is basically so when you're corporate, it's basically you've hit executive chef, and I used to have the little executive chef certificate along with a couple of other certificates that I got.
You got badges and shit.
I do have a couple badges. It's pretty cool.
But one thing you do have, you were a contestant on Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. Can you just tell us a little bit about that, bro?
That was a great experience. So yes,
how did you get on there?
10. Ralph Pagano, actually. Ralph Pagano was second runner-up first season. Me and him were chef of SDK at the time in Miami. And he goes, you should go on the show.
Do you have to like apply? Or
there is an application process, but because of
you have to do like a cook-off before you can get in.
You do. You actually cook a dish.
Yeah.
And that dish you have to remake when you're on the first day.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what did you cook?
I actually cooked a grilled fish that was meant to be like a steakhouse style. So it had your roasted potatoes and roasted mushrooms with roasted like cipollini onions, and it had some vinegar with a little bit of sweetness, and then there was a grilled fish with this crispy crust on top. That basically your steakhouse steak, like it was fish that tasted like steak.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I did like a brown fish stock with it. It was very cool. It was very, very cool. It's like a dashi,
Did you whip out the molecular gastronomy?
I worked with flavors from that world. I really was focused on making the point for our team in the sense of, because I've seen the show before, and I was also looking at trying to have Chef Ramsay say that this was delicious.
Did you use an umami flavoring?
I had umamis.
Ooh. I don't know what it is, but I watch a lot of cooking programs.
Yeah.
They say umami is a good flavor to have,
Yes. It hits the right.
Can you explain what is umami?
Ooh, it's like a part of it's a part of the flavoring that hits your salivary glands. It makes you keep wanting something.
It's like a
It's like I want this, and it.
What are the different flavors?
Sweet, sour, savory, salty, and umami.
And umami. Okay, so it's quite an important one. Umami.
But yeah, it's very cool. It's very cool being in OG Cafe.
Yeah.
On the soy, with Jim, live.
We are live.
With champions on the wall that I see staring down.
And they're all wearing OG.
And every time I come in, I say to myself, if these guys can do this, I could do something greater today.
Hey, man. I like that, man. No one's ever said that before. But I'm glad that it inspires you.
Every day. Every time I come in here.
Yeah.
It's
I
amazing.
think it's really cool that we've got like literal world champion to like kid from the slum.
Yeah.
Like,
And these guys love and respect you, which is amazing. I mean, everything that you've done with OG.
yeah, I mean they're rocking the brand. I mean, some of them we don't work with today because it's business at the end of the day. But they still wear the products. They still, every person in here, like would definitely come for a meal, like.
So, when you opened OG in, what was it, 3 years ago? 4 years?
4 years ago.
4 years
bro.
ago.
4 years old, bro.
Would you ever think of that you were going to be a cafe owner?
Yes, 100%.
Awesome.
I was gonna have a cafe first, and my brother of all people was like, "What are you doing, bro? You're trying to open two things at once." It's like, do one or the other. And it was really, really good advice. Like, you should do one first, let it grow, let it be successful, and then you can do the other, right?
That is cool.
So I obviously chose the brand instead of making a cafe first. And, everything's about the right timing, and, it came at the right time, and we're in the right place. The first cafe, I had the contract in my hand, bro, but it was on Railway Seafront. It would have been good.
That's awesome.
It would have been good, but Soy Tired, the home of OG, we waited it out. We got the right spot. Look at our sign. This is our place now. This is our home. We're never leaving from here.
And you got the chance to have a good friend in hospitality.
Yeah, man.
With you.
Yeah, man. So
it's very cool.
Yeah. It's been a great journey, Chef Royce. It really has. We're just getting started. 8 weeks now the cafe's been open, and you've been a big help with the OG Cafe. You've been a great friend to me, and it was a great fountain of knowledge, I must say. You were instrumental in helping me with some knowledge for building these recipes, Chef Royce. Your umami knowledge is just like next level. And that's what it is when you're creating a recipe. What I've learned,
put your heart into it.
We've been talking about this for years, right? You knew that I had this dream of the cafe, and of course you're a foodie. I've always the amount of times we were just discussing what is this OG English wrap? What does it need to represent? What are the flavors inside?
Which we're coming for a Michelin star on this wrap.
It's literally
1 year from now, we're going to have that Michelin star in that window.
I hope so, because as a British man, born and raised, it's literally one of the only things I can be proud of these days is the English breakfast. And we've made our own English wrap, the OG English wrap, let's call it that.
What's so amazing?
Banger.
What's so amazing is I'm excited to see my family because I'm leaving Thailand.
Yeah.
Which sad, but we'll be back. The fact that I ate an OG English breakfast wrap today, and what it did is it brought me back to eating a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll in New York City from my vendor that I ate every day of my life for 15 years. It literally brought me home. And for something that's like that, when I say the experience is the food, in the same sense of when you come and have it, it literally took me home.
Amazing, man.
It was.
I think as I've opened a cafe now, and you've been a good friend by my side here, helping. I've learned so much that it's not just delivering a scrambled eggs on toast. It's a whole transfer of energy from our kitchen to the mouths of our customers, and that connection is absolutely wild, man.
And the smiles and
right? Serving coffee, bro. Yeah. It literally is to a lot of people their daily drug.
It is.
Caffeine is needed, bro. And if it works for you, we have people coming in for 3 cups a day, bro. I'm like, it's like
this is amazing.
You're giving them their fix. They need this buzz, and I need this buzz. I used to go to someone else for my buzz. I got my own buzzer.
I'm buzzing.
We're
buzzing.
OG organic coffee, man. It's organic. That is the one.
It is amazing.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Just don't get the fucking cheap beans, mate. Get the fucking good ones, organic ones, and people will come back for 3 cups.
Yeah. It's amazing.
These people, I just see it in business too often. People just skimp on it, bro. And we're all consumers.
They just go halfway.
Well, I mean, you're a business owner and you need to make money. Agreed. We all fucking need to make money, but you never underestimate your customer, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm a customer myself. You know, you want quality. You want to be able to be proud of your product. You know? But then, okay, yeah, you're going to have to give up something. It's called margin. It's called money, bro.
Yeah.
And that's where people are very short term, bro. Like, they got to think long term. You want people that keep coming back, keep, having a good reputation about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing to see all the things that you've done with the ingredients, with the menu, with the food here. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful.
Wow.
Keeping everything organic and fresh. Love it.
Yeah, man. I think, like, especially with the people here, man, like, we've connected with over the years, right? Like, they're on a health mission here. Everyone wants to be better. Call it better.
I mean, even to when we were finding the wrap.
Yeah, man. What people don't know what we went through to even find, like, sourdough, the wrap, the beef mix, bro.
The beef mix.
The beef mix, like, is a scientific mixology.
Fresh ground burgers. Boom.
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 The finest, bro.
The finest.
And the different cuts that we had to get. Bro, like, no one's doing this. Tell you now.
Yeah.
No one.
No one.
So, yeah, we'll come down to the OG Cafe. Burgers all day.
All day.
All day. It is.
Great breakfast.
Where else can you get a burger at 7 in the morning?
Yeah.
I mean, of that quality.
Yeah.
Yo, Ken. OG Cafe. Burgers all day.
All day.
Isn't that right, Cake? Yeah.
Yay.
So, Chef Royce, what's been your most favorite thing here in Phuket in the last 3 years?
Ooh. The beach, the ocean never gets old here.
The
Just
ocean
the
never
color
gets
of it,
old.
it never gets old.
Yeah.
And I mean, the beaches are great. I definitely have to say the energy, the temples,
Yeah.
the big Buddha,
Yeah, man.
just all of it.
All of it.
All of it.
Complete package here, right?
Complete package of talent.
What do you think you're going to miss most about Phuket?
Honestly, I mean, we actually got pretty close, me and you. It's gonna be sad to miss. I'm gonna miss you. I really am.
Yeah. The people for sure, but what else?
Because
Like,
I mean, you do spend. You're somebody that I've seen in business that even when you're redlining, that you'll sit with a common person with just seeing how heavy it might be for him that day, and trying to be a person that could ease another person in life, which is just humbling to know about a friend. You know, like I've seen you countless times just offer your time to help somebody, which is amazing.
thank you, Royce. God gave me big shoulders for a reason, lad. He's Gary. Bosh, bison, bro.
Yeah.
Doesn't stop.
Doesn't stop.
Just pretty slow, though, sometimes.
I know. I love it. I love it.
But in terms of, like, something, like, in terms of, what do you reckon, like, I think that whenever I leave here, bro, the access to just having a massage for, like, $10, bro.
I said,
Fix your bad back. Like,
well, last night I said to myself that that I was sitting in the sauna, and I said this is going to be the saddest thing ever.
Yeah.
The fact that I can't just wake up, get on a scooter, and in 3 minutes, for 300 baht, be in a sauna, a steam room, a cold plunge, a
that's real
full
luxury.
pool. That's a real luxury. They don't give that out in the West.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a killer.
300 bucks, you're lucky you get a towel.
What would you say after your years and experience here, Chef Royce? One thing you'd recommend to the next, like, CIA master chef trained dude that rocks up to, like, Phuket saying,
Okay.
I'm here to live my dream, be a chef.
Okay.
What would you say to him?
Don't eat everything. Know that much. Because I tried to eat a lot of stuff, and it does, some days it costs you. The heat is, this how spicy their food is.
Yeah.
Sometimes I won't be able to eat anything for 2 days.
Fair, man.
Fair play. But yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome watching culture. It's awesome seeing what they eat and their food, and knowing that they take pride in it. Like Isan food is Isan food. It's not Thai food. It's Isan food. Like, and how Burmese food is Burmese food, and Thai food is Thai food. And I really like how that there is a difference, and I like when I see that. Meaning, like, people of culture just didn't adapt to someone else's food. They made it their own.
Yeah. Chef Royce, you were heavily involved in the rise of the broccoli era here in Phuket, growing broccoli. Can you just tell me a little bit about that, like the experience of like just growing out here, in terms of like, you know, it was a very new industry that came. You came from America. You were doing cooking, then you got into some growing. Tell us about that.
It was actually. It was quite interesting. There was a lot of, obviously, it was a new industry, so it was booming. I just think that here, because of the access to be able to do a business or any business, it actually hurt the industry a little bit, because
everyone came
to open a dispensary. Like every person on the planet,
or whatever,
like came here. Every 25-year-old. To
try their dream.
I want to open a dispensary.
Yeah.
Because in Thailand you can. I mean, you could for very limited amount of money. Where in the States you need small fortune.
Quite a wild time to be in Thailand, though.
It is quite a wild time.
It was like a wild up and a wild down.
Yeah.
A very quick down for a lot of people. Well, there's still a lot of people doing their stuff here.
Their stuff, yeah.
But it's obviously getting a lot more regulated, a lot more harder to just anyone just to come and do it. You know, I think the floodgates were open for like 2-3 years, right? Yeah. It was wild times.
But it is booming. I mean, they're building everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's just, I see Thailand looking like Monaco.
Hope doesn't get that expensive.
Hopefully it doesn't.
That's Monaco. Yeah, man. What's your thoughts about the whole fight world here, Chef Royce?
I love the.
Obviously,
the
you didn't come from the fight world, right? But you've obviously been living and experiencing, you know, this crazy fight street and the fight world. What's been your take on all of it?
Muay Thai is the most vicious sport I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Do you like watching Muay Thai?
I do like watching Muay Thai. One fight championship.
One championship.
Friday nights.
It's on the TV there.
Come get it.
Guys wearing OG.
I mean...
Oh, Haggerty. That's him.
I mean, next to all the other one fight in Prime Video, I see OG in the next year or two being on those mats. So why wouldn't I?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Where I don't see OG, I just see emptiness.
Emptiness, soulless. All takes time. It all takes time, Chef Royce. Anyway, Chef Royce, it's been really, really cool talking to you.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for giving your time. Thank you for giving your expertise and into, the OG Cafe. You're a big part here. You're always going to be a big part here.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
We're definitely going to, I reckon we should get your picture up somewhere, Chef Royce, in your honor. Yeah.
Many successes and many, many more cafes.
Yeah.
And museums.
Maybe we just put your picture in
in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
Employee of the month.
Employee of the month.
For all the time.
Yeah.
That is actually a funny one. We should actually just put the Employee of the Month one.
Yeah.
Like with the chef hat on and everything.
Yeah, we do want to do an Employee of the Month award.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get a little cash bonus. And they get put up like somewhere.
Yeah.
Everyone be a nice one for the employees. Huge.
But you've come a long way.
It's been man. It's been a long time though.
It's beautiful. I really appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much, Chef Royce. You've been a legend. Always a pleasure. Oh, Jesus, Chef Royce. Signing out.